Hi babes. If you are here with me right now, it is likely that you feel that you have fallen off track. Maybe you felt like things were going perfectly, you felt like things were going your way, you felt like everything was working out, and then bam, life happened. I woke up this morning and I was feeling very overwhelmed. Actually, I've been feeling very overwhelmed this whole week because life happened. Life does that. I've been doing really well these last few months, last 6 months actually. I've been thriving. Things just kept getting better and better and life just kept upgrading itself. I kept upgrading myself and things were going really good. This last week, however, I felt a little jumbled. I felt a little chaotic. I felt a little frazzled. It's like life was going good and then the world had a little earthquake. And then I was like, oh my God, uh-oh. So now I'm here filming this video because I feel like some of you might be feeling the same type of way. I have a little question for you. When was the last time that you chose to take a moment for yourself? A brief moment of stillness to honor yourself? And there's no judgment here. Maybe the answer is 5 minutes ago. Maybe the answer is 3 years ago. I'm not judging you, whatever the answer may be. Regardless of the last time you took a moment for yourself, let's take a breath right now. Don't leave the video just yet, because I'm telling you to take a brief moment for yourself. I know taking a moment for yourself to take a deep breath might feel intimidating, but you were gonna watch this video anyway. What if you stay for this moment and just see what happens? It's just gonna be a brief moment. It's only intimidating because our society, our culture, our world kind of doesn't really practice this anymore. But it is important to honor ourselves. This helps us process our emotions. This helps us find stillness and peace within ourselves, especially when we are feeling unsettled or overwhelmed or chaotic. So just for a brief moment, take a deep breath with me. Hold your breath. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last time, because I guess 3 is the lucky number. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Everything's okay. Thank you for taking a deep breath with me. Even if it felt weird or uncomfortable because you don't usually do that. Maybe you usually live your life in a very fast-paced way, and that's fine, but that can be very tiring. So, I don't know, maybe you just needed to take a deep breath. Maybe that's the reason you needed to be here for this video. I don't know, but thank you. Thank you for honoring yourself. Thank you for trusting me. And thank you for breathing with me. Now, I'm gonna continue to the whole point of this video. I feel like there is this pressure on all of us to be perfect. You may have noticed that over the years, there have been several trends coming and going. There's the it girl, that girl, clean girl aesthetic, but it's always in the sense of go, 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 being the best, the it girl, that girl, dream girl. And while the point of these concepts were initially meant to be beneficial, I feel that there's been a lot of pressure harvested within the whole scene. And I'm guilty of like filming these videos and watching these videos and trying to maintain this whole it girl, that girl, you know, dream life aesthetic, because I'm all about bettering your life, becoming your best self. However, I feel like a lot of these videos, with the addition of social media content, has kind of added this pressure to all of us to prove ourselves to each other, to prove that we are living our best life, to prove that we are becoming our best selves, to prove that we are living the dream girl, that girl, it girl, aesthetic, lifestyle, whatever it may be. But this is the complete opposite of living your dream life. This is the complete opposite of becoming your best self, because instead of focusing on trying to live our best lives and becoming our best selves, we're spending this time trying to one-up each other. Whether it's conscious or subconscious, we're comparing our lives to that of other people when we're watching these videos of how to become our best selves. For the most part, it's more subconscious than anything. we start comparing ourselves to other people who are filming these videos of how to live our best lives, like a day in the life, and then people are accomplishing all of these things, and good for them, but that's not their life every day. And I've done videos about this before, where social media, it doesn't show the whole story. We're not showing everything. So we, as individuals, tend to compare ourselves to the lives of other people who post on social media, but they're not showing the whole story. They're not showing the whole picture. And so we shouldn't constantly compare ourselves to them in a negative way. Comparison can be healthy to an extent, but it can also be very, very, very damaging to our minds, especially when we're feeling overwhelmed. Anyway, what I was saying is I feel like there's this pressure to be perfect. And I realized this today. I feel like I've been feeling this week especially, like I've not been doing enough with my life. I've not been taking enough action. I've not been busy enough. I am constantly busy. To say that I've not been busy enough, oh boy. But it's because I have been comparing myself to the ideals. But this is real life. We can't always live the picture perfect dream life. There's going to be ups and downs, and that's a part of the journey. That's a part of the cycle. And the ups and downs are important. The downs are important because they lead to the ups. You gotta be sad sometimes. You have to be sad sometimes to know what happiness feels like. You have to. Things have to be overwhelming and shaky and rocky and confusing so that you know what clarity feels like. Things have to be unsettling sometimes so that you know what safety feels like, so that you know what security feels like. You have to go through rocky times so that you know and can feel to the fullest what good feelings feel like. It's just a part of the cycle. Here's what I have to say. You are doing your best. I know that you are doing your best. Does this statement resonate with you? When I tell you that you are doing your best, what do you feel? Do you agree that you're doing your best? Or do you feel guilty when I say that you are doing your best? Because you know that there are more steps that you need to take. Or, on the contrary, do you feel guilty when I tell you that you're doing your best? Because you know that you've been overworking yourself. You know that you've been busy, go, nonstop, and you haven't given yourself a break, and you need a moment to breathe because you feel so overwhelmed. It's important to take breaks. It's important to rest. Rest is key to success, okay? So when I tell you that you are doing your best, what do you feel? Do you agree with this statement? Do you know you're doing your best and you just need to keep doing what you're doing? That's possible. Or do you feel a feeling in your chest or maybe somewhere else in your body? Your body holds all the answers. So whatever you feel when I say this, that's your sign, that's the key. This tells you what you need to do. Doing your best doesn't always mean taking as many actions as possible and doing as many things as you possibly can. That's not doing your best, that's overworking yourself. And when you overwork yourself, you can make yourself sick. Your body will crash, you'll lose energy, you'll become fatigued, brain fog, confused, disoriented, whatever. And then you can't function at your highest level of being. And then you're no longer able to do your best because you chose to overwork yourself rather than listening to your body. So it is possible that you might think you're doing your best, but you're doing too much. You might need to slow down. Maybe quite the opposite. Maybe you've been kind of slow, kind of slumped. Maybe you need to go for a walk, read some affirmations, do some journaling. I don't know. You know the answer though. I know you do. And if me telling you that you know the answer freaks you out, gives you anxiety, makes you feel unsettled or overwhelmed, take a deep breath again. Here, breathe with me right now. We'll just do just one breath. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. It's okay. Maybe what you need is to breathe. Here's an idea. Instead of comparing our lives to the lives of others, what if we compare this version of ourselves to the past versions of ourselves with the future vision of ourselves in mind? So we have to understand where it is that we want to go in life. We have to understand our goals, our visions, our dreams, ambitions. Just your biggest dreams and goals in life, write them down and don't hold yourself back. And if you don't know what it is that you want, write down what you don't want. Use what you don't want to find out what you do want. We have to have a vision for ourselves so that we know that we're headed in the right direction. So once we have this vision for ourselves, our goals, dreams, ambitions of who we want to be, truly who we truly want to be, we can use this vision in mind, and this is the direction that we are headed. But we don't necessarily need to be that person right now, because that's too much change to happen all at once. If we try to be that person immediately, that can feel overwhelming. And when you're overwhelmed, you might just feel like you need to give up immediately, and then you will be going back to your old ways. And that isn't necessarily helpful. So instead of comparing ourselves to other people, or even to the ideal version that we hold of ourselves, what if we compare this current version of ourselves to the past versions of ourselves, with the goal in mind that we are getting better and better and better. So here's the thought that I was having. This week, I was like, oh my God, I'm doing so many things. How is it that I'm doing so many things and I'm not where I want to be in life yet? That's just your brain. Brains are silly sometimes. Yeah, they're silly. You don't need to listen to your brain. Because when you be more logical about it, or at least me, I have been taking so many actions and doing so many things that are so good for me lately, that are so healing. I have been going to the gym consistently for the last 9 months, almost a year, but consistently. And I'm seeing progress, and it's so exciting. And when I look in the mirror, I'm actually excited to see what I see now, which is really cool. I never felt that way ever in my whole life. Of course, I have days where that is not the case, because life is life. Brains do the things sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to the gym now. I'm journaling pretty much every day. I go on walks now. I take time for myself. I meditate more often. I spend time outside. I am doing things that I wasn't doing a year ago. So if I compare this version of myself to that version of myself, I can feel so proud of myself. And that's what I hope for you too. So if you're not able to compare this version of yourself to the past version of yourself and feel proud of where you are now, of how much you've achieved, of what it is that you've overcome, and it doesn't even need to be a lot. It might just be that you're able to get out of bed in the morning. Literally, congratulations. That is so cool. I'm happy for you. That's cool. If you're not able to feel proud of yourself right now, even just for small things, do a small thing for yourself, because a past version of yourself might not have done these small things. Even if it's just get yourself a glass of water and make yourself a nice cup of tea. I don't know, eat a banana. I don't know, even just go on a short 5-minute walk. You don't need to do all of these big things to feel proud of yourself. Literally just taking the action. Feel so proud of yourself for that. Because that's self-love, baby. That is self-love. So congratulations. Even watching this video, that was an action in itself. Literally, because we are talking about good vibes. We are talking about bettering our life. We are talking about feeling love, cultivating peace and inner stillness. What good things to put into your brain, you know? I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you for staying here with me. Wow, that's cool. If you feel frazzled or chaotic or confused or things have been hard, it's okay. You are doing your best. I know that you're doing your best. And your best is enough. I love you. I'm really proud of you for getting to this point in your life. I'm so proud of you. And I hope that you can feel proud of yourself. No matter where you are in life, it doesn't matter. I'm so proud of you. You have overcome so much. I'm so proud of you. I hope you feel proud of yourself. But if you don't feel proud of yourself, accept these feelings that I feel proud of you. I guess I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you feel so inclined to do so, leave me a comment down below. I love responding to your comments so much. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.